Hi, I'm Caitlin.
She is. And I'm Scott. And I know what you're thinking. A guy this good looking, with a beautiful girl like that, big age difference. Think of this. 50 years of drinking and partying and being a musician. No savings account. 401k. Now tell me you understand. How's that, babe?
That's good.
I just wanted them to know the truth,
Yeah.
you know?
No,
'Cause
that's...
I know, you probably lie a little bit on there, but that's all right.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Full-blown liar right here. So,
Yeah.
you with your smooth talking and, really going out there with this, do we need to discuss who made the first move?
Well, I mean, we could, and providing they'll believe you, you may go right ahead. And I'll either say true or not so true.
Okay. So,
Go ahead.
when we started to kind of, maybe have some feelings, but we weren't quite there yet, who was the one sitting on this side of the couch that said, gee, you look a little chilly. Want me to share the blankies with you? And then scooted in, threw the blankets over you, and snuggled in like the perfect snuggler that I am.
Okay, that might be somewhat true. No, that's true.
That's what I thought.
That's pretty much it.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
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 I never did a thing. I'm a good boy. Born and raised Catholic. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people think with age gap relationships, I might have to take care of my husband someday. And yes, I am aware of that. That may have to happen. However, if you flip it around, something could happen to me tomorrow, and he might have to take care of me for, however long. And it could also happen if I was dating somebody who was my own age. And there could be an accident, he could have a health concern that could happen next week, tomorrow, a year from now. You never know what's going to happen. So I can't live my life worrying about what may happen in the future. I'm just going to live for today. And right now, we're both happy and healthy. He does have diabetes and a few other things, but nothing that is, overly concerning or, affects like day-to-day life. We try to eat pretty good, and I try to keep them under wraps, but with diabetics, they crave sugar, so sometimes, we can go a little off the deep end with it. But I try to keep them under wraps. However, occasionally we go on what we call benders, where we just go way overboard with the sweets. For example, there was one night, I'm on the couch, I'm already in my bummy looking PJs, there's no way I'm leaving the house, and I'm dying for some chocolate. I just want a plain Hershey bar, like regular size, that's all I need, and I'll be fine. Well, one thing you know about my husband is he loves to spoil people, and if he knows you like something or you want something, you're probably going to get it. So I look at my husband and I'm like, I could really go for some chocolate. Like, I'm dying for it. All I need is one piece, like Hershey bar. I'm good. Like, seriously, that's it. And he's like, okay, I'll just run across the store and I'll go get it for you. And I'm like, great, thanks. So he leaves. He's kind of gone for a while. Okay, I'm like, Well, when he comes back, he's got a whole grocery bag, like, full of stuff. And I'm like, oh no, he didn't. Oh, he did. He did. He proceeds to tell me that, he saw the Hershey bars, but then he saw other stuff that looked really good too, and he thought he might want to have one. So he literally ended up spending almost $20 worth of candy bars. Okay? Now, if it's in the house, it ain't gonna make it through the night. So over the course of probably an hour, all of those chocolate bars were literally gone. We devoured every freaking one of them. And we're sitting there, bellies hanging over our pants, and we're like comatose, okay? Just totally couch potato comatose. Thank God we had our whale pants on. And that's our term for PJ pants that are all stretchy. We call them whale pants because you feel like a whale when you wear them. And we were the epitome of beached whales on the couch for the rest of the night. My husband's blood sugar was probably 400. I don't even know. But that's what happens when you send a diabetic husband to the store to get chocolate. Don't do it. it's a trap. Now, here's another instance where my husband went a little off the deep end. It was a wonderful Sunday afternoon. We had played out in the band the night before, a 9 to 1 gig, so we didn't get up till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. And we're still exhausted and worn out from the night before, and super starving, like so hungry it's not even funny. And I'm like, I don't care what we eat, I just need something. And my husband's like, I am dying for some donuts. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I know, lapse in judgment, not a smart move. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. So we're home. I just got out of bed, so I look horrible. I'm not leaving the house anytime soon, but we're starving. So he's like, you know what? I'll just get in the car, I'll go through the drive-thru, and I'll get us some stuff. And I'm like, great, awesome. Why I haven't learned this yet, I have no idea. He comes home a few minutes later, not with breakfast food and like a donut or two. No, that would be too simple. He walks in with literally a dozen donuts. Okay? It's 2 of us. A dozen full donuts. Not little donut holes, full donuts. I'm like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. They're home. What are we going to do with them other than literally devour them throughout the whole day? Oh yeah, you heard me. Noontime to 6 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, every one of those 12 donuts were gone.
And just, you kind of met the wife already. A little younger than I am, but I'll tell you what. She make a wicked good sugar-free pie. Yeah. And let me tell you something. When you poop your pants, she's awfully good about it. She's even been known to clean the sheets before I get home the next day. Well, that's about it for right now. You stay tuned for more to come. And thanks for letting me be a part of your day. Good night.
So now that I've told you a little bit about my husband being diabetic and we like sugar and it can be bad sometimes, there is an assumption that comes along with diabetes. Well, that is not exactly a problem in this household. We have a very active, normal, and healthy sex life. I don't know about normal, but a normal sex life. And your thoughts, honey?
Well, the normal part is, of course, me with the many years of experience. A normal night starts off with me, of course, taking control. And then, of course, Caitlin being Caitlin. So I always add the song, slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You wondered why I said that? Well, if you saw the bedroom, which is a beautiful bedroom, hooks installed up in the ceiling, ropes on the wall, oh God, and a slip and slide going from the edge of the bed. It goes to the wall only because the wall's there, because usually I could probably go right out to the main road. Because satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you for letting this lovely lady and myself be a part of your day. Talk to you soon.